if you find pure math or computer science, or specifically the intersection of those, to be an interesting field of study, I would definitely recommend this experience.
Every summer, undergraduates from around the country come to the University of Maryland to participate in the Research Experiences for Undergraduates program in the Department of Computer Science.
The idea is to have people who normally would not have experience in research being able to research over the summer in computer science.
Funded by the National Science Foundation and private donations, the 10-week program attracts many of the nation's most talented computer science students every year.
It's a really great experience to get to come and do research and be able to lead it yourself. It's really a great opportunity to meet a lot of people who are doing different things.
Students collaborate in small groups to address pressing questions in computer science, many of which have real-world implications. For example, students have studied how machine learning could transform society.
Nowadays, machine learning is being used in so many other things besides just like self-driving cars and music recommendations. Now machine learning algorithms are being used to, decide how much bail should be set for a person in a court case, or to assign bank loan rates to people applying for housing loans.
And how diversity influences decision-making.
If we can understand different people's ideas of diversity, then we can incorporate these notions of diversity when, like, say, admitting students to grad school or job hiring.
And how scientists can better understand the implications of artificial intelligence.
We want to try to make artificial intelligence more transparent and interpretable, because the way we're using them right now, we kind of just trust them to make the right decisions, and we trust that they're not going to do it wrong. But sometimes when they do go wrong, we're like, well, how do we fix it?
Research is just one aspect of the program, however. Students also get a chance to know each other outside of a lab, bonding together over their shared love of science.
We've been able to have a lot of fun playing board games, or actually we've spent a lot of time baking and cooking.
When you start playing games with a bunch of computer science and math students, things get far more interesting.
Just generally being able to have discussions about topics relating to philosophy or computer science or math or whatever we feel like discussing, I feel like has been, to me, the most enriching aspect.
The program provides student researchers with valuable experience and a boost in their academic career. Many participants have published their work and earned prestigious awards, including graduate research fellowships from the National Science Foundation.
They largely have gone to grad school or industry, and they have largely done very, very well.
When I start my graduate studies at Harvard, I'll be pursuing research in the area of theoretical computer science. I was inspired to pursue this area by my two research projects at the University of Maryland.
For me, probably more of the interest is not maybe even doing computer science research, but using computer science to help boost research in other areas, physics, biology.
I'd like to be on the forefront of pushing the capabilities of computers and what we can do with software.
When you do come up with something that really does work, it can be very rewarding for sure to see something that nobody's seen before.
Regardless of whether you participate in research or not in the future, at the very least you can learn more about yourself, how to be self-confident and overcoming these different obstacles.